How can God see everything? It's difficult for our imperfect human brains to fully understand everything that God can do. Isaiah says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." To understand how God can see everything that's happening on the earth at once, it helps to think of smaller examples that our earthly minds can imagine. Have you ever seen a concert with an orchestra at your school? There are many musicians all playing different instruments. There is one conductor who is able to pay attention to everyone in order to create a beautiful melody. We are like the musicians, and God is like the conductor. Proverbs says, "For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and He examines all your paths." Another example is to think of an anthill. Have you ever seen hundreds of busy ants moving around their home? From your much larger size and higher up point of view, the ants are tiny, yet you can still see each one and follow what they're all doing. This might be how God sees us. Psalm says, "From heaven the Lord looks down and sees all mankind." He is mighty and huge, and just like we can look down and see tiny ants, God can look down from up on high and instantly know what every person on earth is doing as He watches over us. 2 Chronicles says, "For the eyes of the Lord move to and fro throughout the earth, that He may strongly support those whose heart is completely His." Not only can He see what we are doing outwardly, but He knows what we are thinking in our minds. Speaking of God, Psalm says, "For He knows the secrets of the heart." So, how can God see everything? There are no limits to His abilities. It's hard for our imperfect human brains to understand, but we can be confident that God knows all and sees all in His perfect way. Do you have a question you want us to answer? Visit ChristianQuestions.com to submit a question of your own. Be sure to click the blue microphone to subscribe and get updates on new videos.